Hi, Peter and Carmen from Sacred Lotus Love, and we wanted to show you how to best take care of your tea tumblers. Now, the biggest thing to remember is they're not plastic water bottles, but because they're portable, we can tend to treat them like they're plastic water bottles. The benefits of drinking from glass are so huge and far outweigh the little bit of extra care that you have to take with a glass bottle. So a couple of things to remind you. You'll want to be very careful setting it down on a hard surface, because if you do set it down too strongly, like glass, it will shatter. Or if it just drops over on a hard surface, it can shatter as well. And of course, from a high surface, it definitely will. The other thing you want to be careful is if you take it elsewhere, be mindful of people around you. But again, the benefits of drinking from glass far outweigh the little bit of extra care you want to take for your bottle. All right, secondly, you'll want to be very careful if you take it out of the dishwasher and it's hot, not to put cold water and not to put ice into it until it's cooled. And the reason being, going from hot and then putting cold temperatures can shatter the glass as well. And the final thing to remember is that the double insulation is meant for keeping the beverage hot or cold, not for durability. So for example, if you have a little bit of crack in the double wall, that can cause the whole glass to shatter as well. Now, as far as taking care of it, the glass itself is dishwater safe. We prefer just to use a bottle brush to actually wash it, just because it's a little bit more, takes care of it a little bit better, but it is dishwasher safe. The lids, however, you do want to make sure that you hand wash those, both the lids for the Lotus and the lids for the Sacred. One thing to remember, over time, the rubber inside may get dislodged. So what you'll want to do is make sure that you press it back in place. If it's not securely in place, water can then leak. So if you're finding there's any leakage in your bottles, two things might be happening. The rubber might not be securely in place, or you may not be following the glass straights, as in aligning it exactly correctly. It does fit on very naturally, but once in a while I've noticed that I haven't aligned it perfectly. I've put it in my bag and then it's leaked to my bag, and that was just my user error. Thirdly, with the care, I want to show you one thing. Over time, if you're using this for coffee or for tea, tannins will tend to make this not quite brown, but it gets a little bit discolored. All you need to do is just use baking soda with a toothbrush and it'll restore to the stainless steel color. And that just happens over time. All right, hopefully that's helped you know how to best take care of your tea tumbler, and enjoy, and we look forward to any other questions you may have.